Good evening, nerdfightastic. It's Saturday. I feel like I'm in a MySpace picture. You remember MySpace? The light is fading, nerdfightastic, so I should endeavour to be quick in my video today, although I tend to always endeavour that and it tends to fail epically. What are you going to do? I don't really have anything to talk about today, which tends to be a recurring pattern, but I'm just going to go with it, see what happens. First, let's have a look out my window, because it's kind of interesting, and we do that a lot. You might be able to see this thing here. Da-da-da. That is called the Shard. So it's going to be the tallest building in London. It's going to be 3 times as tall as that tower block on the left. By October, that central concrete block will be like up there. Yeah. So that's exciting. I mean, I'm not going to be living here when it's built, but it's moderately exciting or interesting. Whatever. It's not a conducive environment to make a video when I'm boiling the kettle, but I want some tea, so oh well. Let's just go with it. Let's continue with this crazy song and dance routine. I don't know why I say song and dance routine so much, but let's continue. Do you remember when I made like proper videos that had like funny bits and stuff in? Those were good times. I should prepare more for videos these days. The sigh. Hey look, it's the program for when I went to see Avenue Q. Good times. Dinosaur, lion, dinosaur, lion, dinosaur, lion, Sarah, dinosaur, lion, dinosaur. Yeah, I'm in a somewhat strange mood at the moment. I don't really know why. Man, I really wish I was in Austin right now for South by Southwest Interactive, because it looks pretty awesome. There's some cool stuff going on, from nerdy social media tech stuff, which is, you know, what I kind of do at school, and some awesome environmental hybrid stuff going on as well, apparently. And they had a fire drill at the Austin Convention Centre yesterday, and it took about 5 minutes before there was a Foursquare location for the fire evacuation point, so that's pretty awesome. In a related note, I now am on Foursquare. I have the app on the iPod, along with Taylor Swift. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, so I am on Foursquare now, although I can only do it in locations that have wireless because I only have an iPod and not an earphone, unfortunately. Apparently I filmed 8 whole minutes of footage already. I haven't talked about anything. The earpod still needs a name, by the way. Keep those suggestions coming in the comments. Malvolio was a good one. I'm not quite sure. For those of you who don't know, actually I'm just going to take you on a freaking journey of my electronics, because I ain't got nothing else to do. This is Winston. Winston is the old iPod. Winston still has his uses. For example, he can play iPod stuff through the radio receiver in my mum's car, because my car unfortunately died, but whatever. He can do that, whereas the new iPod can't, because he's all new high-tech and stuff. So Winston still has his uses, but he is now obsolete. This is Alaska. She's my PlayStation 3. She's useful for playing Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, and generally making sure I don't get anything done when I should be doing productive things. And then finally, we have River, the laptop. Some of you may remember that we also had Kaylee, who was my car, for about 5 months until, unfortunately, one of her wheels fell off, and then she had to be taken to the scrapyard. These things happen. And she was replaced by Bruce, who was my brother's car originally, was a bit of a hulk, and therefore was named Bruce. So I do like to name things, and therefore I would like to name my pod as soon as possible, so please come up with awesome suggestions. Thanks. So I have been watching Caprica. I'm really excited about it. It's really good. I really like where it's going. And for some reason I have this habit of saying Caprica, like in a South African accent. White bread, brown bread. Get me the rigs. My South African accent is obviously entirely based off Lethal Weapon 2. Hillary, it's your spring break. I hope you have a good time. My spring break starts next week, although for a myriad of reasons it's not really a spring break. One being it's 5 weeks long, and 2, I have exams as soon as I come back, so I'm going to spend all of spring break studying for my finals, and doing an essay, and doing a group project. Yay holidays. So I will leave you all there this week, if I haven't mentioned you, so that being Casey, Scott, Carmen and Luge. I don't know why I did that, Liz, I apologise. I hope you all are having a good, awesome week as well. And I will see you all on the other side. Tatty bye.